Hi, my name is Jeff Suarez, and I'd like to talk to you today about creating a secure password. My password is the word password. I understand you may laugh, but you'd be surprised to know that the word password is number 4 of the top 20 passwords of all time. Yeah, the word password. It surprises me to know this. That ranks right up there with 1, 2, 3, 4, and to make it a little bit more secure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including those A, B, C, D, E, F. Others include the user's last name, first name, email address, and other sorts of information that pertain to the user. There are several ways of creating a secure password, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about that, but go into a little bit more detail than just a simple creation of a password. First, let me start by talking about the aspects of a secure password and its creation. Users want to create a password that has a minimum of at least 8 characters. These characters should include uppercase, lowercase characters. It should include numbers, also including some symbols. And as I said earlier, users don't want to use or include information pertaining to the user, like first name, last name, address, email address, company name, and other information like that that would lead to the user, help a hacker or an ID thief, identification thief, figure out what that password might be. And as I said, there's more to creating a secure password than actually just following these standard suggestions. These standard suggestions are often overlooked even by some IT teams and some organizations that monitor and secure company networks. And I'm going to talk a little bit about these oversights. Sometimes users will look at the standards and the policies and comply by using 8 characters, as I said earlier, caps, lowercase, numbers, symbols, not including any of their other information, and feel as though that they created a secure password, when in fact they have. They've done a great job of securing a password, and they're going to move on to including this password into their access points. One of the problems that we've found is that users will use that password for all of their access points. Now, why is that a problem? Well, let's say, for example, users will take that password, a secure password, and they'll enter it into a website location that's not quite secure. That website is infiltrated by a hacker or an ID thief, and here's where the problem lies. Now the hacker or ID thief has the password to all of the other access points of the user. Once the thief or the hacker has the information, such as their name, the password, email address, they can now take this information and try it at other locations, such as their banks, network organizations, network access points, and others such as that, and gain more access to higher locations that cause bigger problems. This is why it's important to not only create that secure password, but to create secure passwords for multiple locations. You want to create a password that's secure using the minimum 8 characters for your bank transactions. You want to create using these same standards for your network access. And you want to follow along with these processes at all these different access points, email, websites, and most definitely, users really want to make sure that they do not use a similar password to social networking. If there's any area that's going to be infiltrated, hacked, or where information is going to be stolen, it's highly likely going to be a social network location. Shopping locations or e-commerce sites such as that right there. Once, as I said, once a hacker has your password and you use the same password for all your access points, you've now made yourself vulnerable to all those points. By following the criteria of creating that good secure password and then following the same process for all those other access points, you've now actually created a secure password. Thank you.